So the main focus of this channel is 1980s and before. But a while back, I bought a run of Topps packs from 1981 through 2020, and I already opened the ones from the 2000s. So now I'm going to go back here and open the ones from the 1990s. Plus, I bought another small lot of packs from the late 80s and early 90s that also had a 91 and 92. So I have two each of those. Otherwise, it's one per year from 1990 through 99. And I feel like this is about the end. 1990 is about the end of my collecting. So I probably opened 1990 Topps packs before, but probably not 91, and for sure none of the rest of these. So in 1990, there are two Hall of Fame rookie cards in here: Larry Walker and Frank Thomas. The Frank Thomas, of course, the classic error, the no-name error, and so that's obviously the more valuable version. But the regular Thomas card here is actually one of the Topps Project 2020 cards. The gum here is not. There is a stain on Dale Swaim. I think, but that's not that big of a. I guess not that big of a loss. So let's do this and see what we have. And I apologize for this glare here. This is just a particularly shiny package, and I couldn't really arrange my lights to avoid that. Okay, so Barry Lyons, Ken Daly, Bob Guerin. Some of these players, a lot of these players I'll probably know, but we'll be getting into the range of, especially the non-star players that I won't really be familiar with. Randy Milligan, Ken Oberkfell, that's a kind of a holdover from the 70s and 80s. Gino Petralli, there's our Dennis Lamp. This was the Spring Fever. Let's see. You can subscribe to Topps Magazine and win a trip for 4 to 1991 Spring Training. Okay. Tommy Helms Manager Card. Wally Whitehurst. Mike Fetters. Okay, so we do have a Hall of Famer here. Cal Ripken Jr. Record Breaker. And let's see. So that's 20 streak of 8 straight years of 20 home runs at shortstop, breaking Ernie Banks' record. Okay, it's an interesting record. Ed Whited, or Jerome Walton, rookie Cup card. He was one of the Cubs players. He was going to be one of the next big thing, but it didn't really work out. Don Ossie and Dale Swaim. So Walton we'll go ahead and look at the backs here. Very typical Topps backs. It gives some of their stats by month. So in this case, Jerome Walton runs and hits by month. And he hit 293, 24 stolen bases as a rookie. Okay. So that's 1990. Actually, let me remember to put the best card on top. So I guess that's going to be the record breaker, Cal Ripken. Okay, so we start getting the different packaging now. We can't really call these wax packs anymore. And of course, unfortunately, that means it's hard to save these wrappers for your collection. Okay, so 91, still the gum though, but this gum, there's some gum dust, but nothing really else there. The back of these are basically almost identical except for the color to the 1990s. There's the instant win game. If you have an X number next to the Topps name on your game card, you are an instant winner. So, well, I'm not. That's good. I'm glad that I wasn't an instant winner under the circumstances. So this is Topps 40 years. The first year was 51 with the game cards, the red back and blue back cards with the game on them, and then of course 82 was their kind of their real rookie set, if you will. So the only I think the only rookie Hall of Famer in this is the Chipper Jones rookie. Not sure whether there's anything else particularly valuable, but we do have a Sheffield here. He still might make the Hall of Fame. Got a big old stain on it. Francisco Oliveros, Jason Grimsley, Kent Herbeck. Must be getting kind of toward the end of his career, I suppose. I guess he had several more years after that. Lenny Harris, Dennis, Oil Can Boyd, Mariano Duncan. That was an interesting shot. So we got a Hall of Famer on the card, Ozzie on the card. Put that up there. Steve Farr, Wes Gardner, Mike Scioscia All-Star card. So the All-Star card has something about the player, and then a leaders, which leaders and triples has nothing to do with Mike Scioscia. Brent Maine, Dave Winfield. Okay, well, that's an actual Hall of Fame card is going to beat out a Hall of Famer accidentally appearing on the card. Rosario Rodriguez, Sparky Anderson, Hall of Fame manager, and Doug Rader, another manager. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I wasn't even paying that much attention. So this is actually a wax pack, and this is the Cello Wax pack, or whatever it's called. So that's okay. So so I will be able to save this wrapper anyway. This will be the last. I don't know whether they ever did this kind of wrapper after 91, and why multiple styles in the same year. I don't know. But I'll take it. Okay, so gum stain on John Kruk. Okay, we'll do this. So there's no X on there. So again, I didn't win. There's Sparky Anderson again. Steve Olin, Scott Aldred. That's a nice action shot. Ricky Jordan, Steve Searcy, Tom Kelly, another manager card. There's our John Kruk. Mitch Webster, Les Lancaster, Mark Portugal, Mike Hartley, Tony Pena. A lot of good photographs on here. Franklin Stubbs, Tommy Lasorda, another Hall of Fame manager. Who do I put? Sparky was a... I don't know. I wonder if Tommy was a better manager, but Sparky was certainly more of a character. But Dave Winfield still wins the 91s. Okay, so 92. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so was I messed up? 91. Okay, I think I messed up there. 91. Yeah, okay. 91 was Chipper Jones rookie, but also 92 is Chipper Jones rookie. How does that work? Okay, so 91 was a Chipper Jones #1 draft pick card, and then 92 in here would be his first regular card on a prospects card. Okay. And I already ripped it, but this one might be able to save a wrapper from here, I guess. Okay, and is there no gum? Oh, is that did they stop doing it that year? Not sure, but that's great. Okay, so the game here is match the stats. If you select the correct spots, so let's see. Winning stat: 1973 MVP Reggie Jackson led the AL A's to a flag and the AL and RBIs to 117. To win prize, begin scratching spots below. Get 3 stats to match a winning stat at right before you get an out. Okay. Okay, Don Paul. Look at the back here. So this is a little different on the back. It's more visible, more easily read, and it looks like it's got ballparks on there, which is kind of nice. Oh, we got the prospects card, not the right one though. That'd have been pretty cool. So that was Jack Doherty. Kind of nothing too impressive there. Doug DeCenzo, Joe Tolentino. That's a name I don't remember. Kevin Morton, Aaron Seeley. Okay, that's interesting. That's his draft pick card. Well, that could potentially be worth something. Terry Pendleton, Ed Nunez, Steve Sachs. Looks like getting ready to slide or something. Yeah, looks like he's getting ready to slide and the ball throws coming after him. Mo Vaughn. It's a nice landscape card. Danny Jackson. He had some great years with the Royals. Kevin Brown, another good pitcher. So I'm gonna I'll leave good old Mo on top and see if we get somebody better here. And this is a little obsessive, worrying about wrappers for a year that I don't really care about. And I ripped it anyway. Oh well, we got a pretty good one here. There we go. So I got a Don Mattingly. John Kruk again. Let's see. Let's flip that over. Denny Martinez. That's the very end of his career. He had a very long career. El Presidente. And he was still pitching well in 91 too. Yeah, led the league in earned run average. I guess he was pitching well. He would have been, let's see, 55. So he would have been 37. Calvin Reese, draft pick. Never heard of him. Monty Ferris, don't recognize that name. Del Kyle. Mike Heath. John Kruk, whenever you saw. There's the game card. Alan Anderson. Johnny Oates manager. Tony Fossis. Don't think I remember him. Ruben Sierra. He was another one that thought was going to be really good coming up. Cal Ripken. That's nice. Okay. That's a good one. Alex Fernandez, Dave Valley, Joe Hesketh, and Don Mattingly. So Mattingly would have got on the top, but Ripken definitely beats him out. Okay, 93 Series 2. So this is when they brought the stupid series concept back. Kind of the plague of the old cards. They got rid of it in 74 and then they brought it back. So let's see, 93. Oh yeah, of course the big one here is another one of the Topps 2020 cards, the Derek Jeter draft pick rookie card. That would be a major pull. Oh, okay, that's the other thing here is that I forgot to start paying attention to that. You can this is when they start having interesting, consistently having interesting inserts. So here, Topps Gold Series in here. So Mike Henneman, Topps Gold. I don't think this is particularly worth much, but Terry Mulholland signing an autograph. Mike Timlin, Bob McDonald, Mark Lewis. A lot of names I don't remember. Francisco Carrera, I heard of him. Oh, Ricky Henderson. Okay, that's he still had several years left at that point. That's pretty cool. Greg Cadaret, Todd Froworth, the old got the old sidearm going there. Jeff Gardner, Jeff Reardon, very a draft pick card. I thought, oh my God, couldn't be. Nope, it wasn't. Sherrard Clinkscales. Okay, but Jeff Reardon, one of the better relief pitchers of the era. Deshaun Warren, Andy Ashby, and Jack Armstrong. Okay, so here we got a Topps Gold card in every pack, and Topps Finest cards randomly inserted. Okay. Now we go to this design, which is kind of become the standard. Let's see. Where's the? All right. Where's the darn? Can't tell what's front and what's back. Okay. Okay. So this is 94. So who's on 94? So this is Derek. So Derek Jeter, his first like regular card, is in here. One of those prospect cards, along with 4 others. So David Justice, John Roper, don't remember that name. Jeff D'Amico, draft pick. Gary Gaetti, Willie Blair, Steve Fry. Okay, there's a gold card. Dave Burba. Sammy Sosa. That would have things worked out differently. That might have been a good card to get. Geez. Ron Darling, Chuck Carr, Andre King draft pick, and Rob Deere. He of the 3 True Outcomes. He was always up there in leading the league in the sum total of home runs, walks, and strikeouts. The 3 true outcomes, so to speak. Okay, 95. So this one, I don't think there are any real big rookies here in 95. Oh, come on. But we have, let's see, every card foil stamped, Spectralite insert card in every pack, and instant win cards. Okay, so let's see what the Spectralite thing is. It's hard, so hard to see what should be turned around and not turned around. So there's the foil. Okay, Mondo Reynosa. Ruben Sierra, had him before. Mariano Duncan, Cecil Fielder, Junior Felix, Mike Henneman, Mike Devereaux, that's quite a pose. Hope he made the catch. Up 2 in a row, that's interesting. 1984 Topps Altar. Okay. And is there gum? Was there a paper loss? Looks like there's paper loss from being stuck there, or off the back of the pack or something. Well, that's too bad. But it's a Hall of Famer. Got Kirby Puckett on there. What's on the back of that? Ooh, very colorful. Seasonal stats. What's the regular look like? So the regular looks more normal with Diamond Vision. Great. So that's nice. They put a pixelized picture on the back there. Yeah, there's some little bit of stickage here. Dwight Smith. Yeah, with some paper loss. Yeah, I think this is about in the region. I think this is. I know there's some cards in this time period that are very infamous for having a lot of paper loss. Yeah, so I didn't. Ken Ryan and Jim got paper loss. Bob Natal. And that's sticking. Jeez. Oh, geez, nasty. Ron Darling and Mariano Duncan. Now, what's this Spectralite insert card? So was that Cyber Stats? Stats include computer simulated data for games of October 12th, 94 through the schedule conclusion. Okay, that's interesting. But what's this? Is this? What's the Cyberlight, Spectralight card? Huh. Is there something else weird about any of these? I don't know. That's odd. Maybe that's why I got two Mike Devereaux. One of those was supposed to be a Spectralight card. Okay, so off to 96. So here we've got an Andruw Jones and Vladimir Guerrero Sr. on one of those rookie prospects cards. It doesn't help that I hurt my hand. I had this recurring thing here somewhere in my thumb. I don't know what I've done to it. It will go away, and then I'll do something wrong, and it'll flare up on me again. So I can't put quite as much muscle behind it. It sucks getting old. I'll tell you that. All right. Goodness. Bobby Bow on the front. These honestly, style-wise, look like Upper Deck cards. It looks a little bit like the 89 Upper Deck style. Okay, oh yeah, we're looking for, let's see, Mickey Mantle Finest and Finest Refractors, Mickey Mantle Sweepstakes entry, win an original Mickey Mantle card. That's probably a mail-in. Pedro Martinez, that's a good one. Nice Hall of Famer. Now appearing, Rick Krivda. Is that like a rookie card? Yeah, that's kind of a rookie card thing. Okay, Jeff Fassero, giving it his all there. Prospects card, but not the one we wanted. Dang. There's a draft pick card, Jonathan Johnson. Craig Biggio. Okay, so that's kind of cool. We got Pedro here, and we got Biggio, so two Hall of Famers. I got to give Pedro the nod, though. Another Pedro Munoz. Sandy Martinez. So we got Pedro Martinez, we got a Pedro Munoz and Sandy Martinez. Heathcliff Slocum, Ed Sprague, and Bip Roberts. So no special insert card there, but we got two Hall of Famers. 97. I don't think there were any. No Hall of Famers here. We got Barry Bonds on the front, looking for randomly inserted Willie Mays Finest and Finest Refractors, Mickey Mantle Finest and Finest Refractors, Team Timber, which I assume maybe is like a relic card, Awesome Impact, and Season's Best. And this is Series 2. Oh, goodness. Sorry, everybody, my hand is really hurting. Thank God, no gum, though. Okay, David Cone. All Leader. Al Leiter. Jose Vizcaino. CJ Nitkowski. Oh, look at that. Cool. I wonder how common that is. The Willie Mays. So that's, I don't know what. Willie Mays commemorative set number 23. So, don't know how common that is. It's got a protective coating on it. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how common that is. It says Willie Mays commemorative set card number 23, which suggests that maybe they're these are pretty common. So I don't know. I'll have to check that. Denny Nagel. Dinian Eagle. It's so weird how they put the name together like that. Jeff Blauser. Andy Bennis, Rookie Cup card, and Bob Wells. Nice backs here. These are these backs kind of more remind me of like the early scorecards, but these are really attractive cards, I have to say. They did well on that. So the Maze, this is the oh god, what is this? Is this 65 style? Okay, so it looks like maybe there. It looks like, okay, so I see. It looks like there was one for every year that he played, or every year that he had a card. That makes sense because I'm seeing some other styles here on eBay, and a lot of them they're selling them with the protector on there, which makes sense. So this, let's see. I'm working through here to see if we find one. Yeah, somebody's selling one of these for as a buy it now for $5.95. That doesn't surprise me. Neat card though. Let me look at sold listings here. Yeah, there was one that was sold for a best offer with an original price of $9.99. So yeah, so this is worth a few bucks. But neat card. Actually pull one of these. Don't know how rare. Let's see. This is 87. Maze Finest 1 in 20. Maze Refractor 1 in 180. So maybe this is Tufts Finest Protector. So I guess this isn't a refractor. I don't know. Okay, well if it's not a refractor, I mean, then I don't know. I really don't know. I don't understand modern cards. All the refractors and reflectors and parallels and perpendiculars and acute angles and stuff. But if this is just the regular Maze Fine, it's still only 1 in 20 packs. So anyway, so let's see. We're looking for Roberto. It's 1998. So in 98 tops, we're looking for, let's see, so the big rookie Hall of Famer is Roy Halladay on a Prospects card. Roberto Clemente commemorative reprints randomly inserted. Look for Hall of Fame minted cards randomly inserted. Let's see, Roberto Clemente Finest and Refractors, Flashbacks, Hall Bound, Mystery Finest and Refractors, Etch-a-Sketch. Interesting. Etch-a-Sketch cards. I bet those might be interesting. I don't know that I've seen one of those. I can guess what it would look like maybe, but I don't know. Don't know exactly what that would be. Okay, we got Chili Davis. The backs of the cards pretty similar to the year before. Jose Offerman, Jason McDonald, Mike Mussina, a Hall of Fame candidate. Oh no, he's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, okay, sorry. I couldn't remember whether he got in or not. But he is a Hall of Famer. 97 Whoa. Okay, it's a World Series card. Alright. Darryl Kyle, Henry Rodriguez, Rico Brogna, Kent Merker, Dennis Springer, and LaTroy Hawkins. So nothing special in that one. And finally, 99. So I don't think there were any Hall of Fame rookies in here. But randomly inserted Nolan Ryan reprints plus refractors and autographs. See what we get. Calvin Pickering, do not recognize that name. Jeremy Gonzalez, not that name, don't recognize that either. Wally Joyner, must be getting toward the end of his career. He was big in the 80s. Yeah, he started in 86. Dwight Gooden, that's interesting. Dwight Gooden with the Indians. That was at the very end of his, must have been the tail end of his career. That's kind of cool. Nomar Garciaparra, Scott Ellerton, name doesn't remember, Marquise Grissom. Draft picks, Pat Burrell and Eric Vallant. Adrian Beltre. Prospects, but not the right prospects card. And John Jaha. Okay, well, some fairly interesting stuff there. Okay, so that's that only took a half an hour. So there's some pulls of there's some rips of 1999 cards. I have to think that the best one is this Willie Mays. It's got a protective coating on it, but you know, it's Willie Mays, and got an assortment of other Hall of Famers. So not too bad, considering that these are pretty inexpensive. Okay, so that's it for this time. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.